my morning lineup. We've got Earl Grey tea, we've got water. Ignore the Advil, I hurt my back the other day. This is my sun lamp, and then we have my book that I'm currently reading. This is The Husband's Secret by Lan Moriarty. I'm not too far in, but I really like this author, so I'm very excited to be reading this. And then we have my journals, well, also my 5-minute journal. Hi, this is part of the roster too, 5-minute journal. So it's really exciting because I just finished this journal. And when I was younger, I was never ever able to finish journals, and now I'm like addicted to journaling and I finish them really quickly. But I'm a bit sad, and I wanted to give one last shout out to one of my subscribers, Saffron Designs. She sent me this sticker, so this journal was always special to me because every time I looked at the front of it, I had this nice sticker that one of you guys sent me. But this journal is done and we get to start this one, and it's fun because it's not only a Monday where we get to start a new journal, but it's a new month. So happy March, and this is going to be my new journal for the next few months. And so this journal gets added to the journal graveyard. So basically what's cool is like ever since I started journaling, where I was actually like enjoying it and able to complete journals, it all started with this journal, which was a gift from my friend Michaela. And then this one I bought myself during quarantine. And then we have this one. Well, this was also from Michaela. Oh my gosh. So now I just stack them all here as like a reminder of, just as like a reminder of being able to complete a journal. And then sometimes I like to go in them and like flip to random pages and see how I was feeling. And random fun fact, this bowl was made by an artist from Ottawa, and it was given to me by my uncle as a graduation gift. So this is really special to me too. So that's my little corner. You excited? You excited to go play? It is absolutely terrible outside. It's like rainy, gross. She's gonna get filthy, but we're going to the dog park with her little friend. And it's the best thing because it just tires her out, so I'm actually able to get work done. And it's perfect to do it first thing in the morning so that I don't have to feel guilty about like working all day. I know she's already gotten lots of playtime, and then we go for another walk in the evening. So let's go to the dog park. It's so cute. I hope there's lots of dogs for me to like film and show you guys. She got so dirty at the dog park. Oh my goodness. So I had to throw her in the bath. I have like 5 minutes before my call. I'm just trying to like soak up all the water. Good morning, everybody. Officially welcome to another work week in my life. Today is Monday, and it is also the 1st of March. So we love when it's like the 1st plus a Monday. It just feels like a nice fresh start, and I am ready to have a wonderful week and take you guys along with me. So I have about 10 minutes before my first meeting of the day. We have like a 9 a.m. stand-up call with one of my project teams just to discuss the priorities for the week. It's gonna be a busy week. Today's gonna be a busy day. I love having busy Mondays because it just really sets the tone for the rest of the week. And I feel like if you're super productive on a Monday, the rest of the week just slides by. You know what I mean? So anyway, before my call, first things first, I'm gonna do my agenda. I got this agenda last week, and I like wrote in it like crazy. And it really helped me, I think, be more productive and just like really get stuff done. So I'm excited to do my agenda again today, and we have to flip it to a new month, which is super cool. So I'm gonna do that and then jump on my call, and I don't know, I'll talk to you guys later. put on my glasses and then I went to the bathroom and I was like grabbing something from my mirror, like sorry, from my cabinet, which is mirrored. And I saw myself in the mirror and I'm like, what the heck? Like, I haven't looked like this, like not only short hair, but dark hair in so long. It's like, it's weird. I have a vlog of me like cutting my hair. If you guys want to check that out, I did like a little weekend vlog. If you missed it, I'll link it down below. But especially with the glasses, I feel like I look like a completely different person. Like I look so mature and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like I like how I look, but I don't, something about me like doesn't want to look mature. I don't know if that's weird, but yeah. Anyway, I've just been working away. I have like a lot of kind of like individual hands down work to get done, which I like doing because I just listen to music or listen to a podcast while I'm doing it. And I wanted to share this in case it's interesting. So this past weekend, I watched the 6ix9ine documentary. It's on Crave. It's like a 3-part thing about 6ix9ine and like his like gang affiliation, getting arrested, how he like basically snitched on everyone. And it was so interesting. And they had this guy speaking in the documentary, Adam22, who's the host or one of the hosts of this podcast called No Jumper. And I've seen clips of it before, like when I would watch like little clips on YouTube of like Lil Xan on the podcast, on their podcast or whatever, because I went through a phase where I was obsessed with Lil Xan. I'm sitting here at my tech consulting job with my little glasses and my little haircut talking to you guys about how I used to be obsessed with Lil Xan. Kind of like more in a funny way though. It was like, part of it was a lot about the tea with like Tana Mongeau, and then I was just like, this guy is hilarious, like he's so weird. Anyway, so I've been listening to the No Jumper podcast this morning, and it's kind of like listening to the radio. Like it's more background noise than any of the other podcasts that I listen to, and they talk about a lot of stuff that I don't know what they're talking about. Right now he's interviewing someone, and then later on they're going to talk about 6ix9ine, so that's why I chose this episode, because I'm like going down a 6ix9ine rabbit hole. But anyway, I just thought that was interesting. So it's about 11:20, and I think this is going to be the kind of day where my butt is just glued to my chair, but that's the way she goes. Hey guys, so I'm just taking a little lunch break. I just made like a salad. I finished it. I'm finally allowing myself this week to like have lunch sitting not at my desk, which feels really nice, but I just wanted to vlog. I wasn't gonna film this, and every time I think to myself, I should film this, no, I don't want to, I force myself to film it because that's how I know it's like the truth and something scary to say, and whenever it's something scary to say, it means people can relate. I just had like a really intense wave of anxiety wash over me with a question I haven't felt in a while. So a lot of you guys know, I've been working really hard at my job, and that's been feeling really awesome. I used to get a lot of like anxiety surrounding imposter syndrome, like I wasn't doing enough or I wasn't doing good enough, but I've been receiving a lot of positive feedback lately, which has kind of curved those feelings. So I've been feeling good at work and I've been feeling great. But I just had this overwhelming feeling just now of, what am I doing with my life? And I know that's so like existential and like, I don't know, but like the feeling was just so strong that I honestly felt like I was gonna throw up, just because it was like pure anxiety of like, am I doing the right thing with my life? Am I doing the right thing with my time? Like, am I actually happy? Like I've been so busy, and I feel like sometimes when you're busy, and especially for me, like productivity and happiness are like one and the same for me. So sometimes when I'm being super productive, I'm like, well, I'm happy because I'm busy, and like, and I'm like, is it genuine happiness or is it productivity? Whatever, that's very, very deep. But I don't know if all of this is because I'm genuinely exhausted. Like last week was a really hard week for me. I talked about that in my weekend vlog. Like I fell and I just had this accident, and I was in a lot of pain, and just ever since then my mood has like severely dipped, and I've just been like kind of sad and kind of like questioning things. And then now like with my haircut, I'm like, is this me? Like, what, like who am I? It's really weird. It's really super weird. But, and the other thing is like, I feel like I don't know like where to put my priorities, because I'm so tired all the time, and like I have so little free time, and I feel like I've lost my like drive for things other than work. Like I used to be, you know, putting out 2 YouTube videos a week, and I was planning a podcast, and I was planning all these things. And then I think I like kind of burned out. Like I burned myself out over like the holidays, and I was like, whoa, we got to take a step back. But now it's like I'm scared to jump back in because I'm scared to get back to that burnout place, if that makes sense. But like I miss it, and like I feel like my soul, not to be dramatic, but like my soul is telling me like to jump back into my passions, and like I'm scared. And then I'm just like, oh my God, like who am I, and like what are my passions, and what do I want to do? And I have so little energy left. Like what do I put that energy to? I'm like, help. Like I'm just feel so lost. And this is very superficial, but the other thing is like I can't wear nice clothes because Maggie rips all of my stuff. She literally, I will hold up an overlay, she ripped the sleeve off of one of my shirts that was clean, and I folded it, I put it on that chair behind me, my laundry chair. She ripped the sleeve. I'm gonna show them what you did. Okay, move out of the way. Just with her teeth. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling. So existential crisis, stressed about money, the haircut crisis. Anyway, I do have to get back to work, so I need to just take some deep breaths, maybe take some CBD oil and jump back into work because lunch break is over. But the good news is that the day is passing fast. Yeah, anyway, this has been 6 minutes of me rambling. Tonight I'm going grocery shopping, so I'll insert some little b-roll of that, but I don't think I'll vlog the rest. I don't know. I always try and end my clips predicting what the next clip would be, but like I may as well just let you guys see it. So whatever it is, here it is. Hello from the grocery store. I came to the big grocery store in LaSalle because I was able to get a ride with my stepmom, so I'm gonna stock up on a bunch of stuff, which is awesome. I'm so grateful for her giving me a lift. So this is gonna be fun. I need to reel it in because every time I come here I like go crazy, but it's so nice to have a car so that I don't have to like schlep everything back. So let's shop. Car perks equals I can get 4 containers of oat milk. It's 7:40 a.m. and I'm already crying. It's not even about what I was upset about yesterday. I'm literally just so exhausted, and I feel like I have no control over my life right now. I don't know. I woke up and I hate my hair. I just feel ugly. Maggie's peed in the house 3 times already. We've been up since 4 a.m. My house is a disaster. I just feel like I have no time for myself, no time to get anything done. She broke like, I'll show you guys, like I'll do an overlay. I have like these expensive period underwears from NYX that like I really like, and they're very expensive. And she got it, she like jumped up where it was hanging to dry and got it and then chewed on it and broke it. So I'm just like, it's not her fault, like she's just a puppy, but like it's really hard. And I'm so exhausted, like being up since 4 a.m. and like even when I'm sleeping, I'm not fully asleep because I'm like half listening for her crying. And then yeah, like she had an accident in her crate last night. She had 2 accidents in the house this morning. I'm just like, how am I supposed to do all this? Like, and then I look in the mirror and I don't like what I see. Like, yeah, it's not a good feeling. And I can't put a cute outfit on because she'll ruin it. Like, anyway, I don't mean to sound like I'm so complaining about my dog. Like, it's just a reality, and like I know it'll get better, but yeah, that's how I feel this morning. So now she's just sleeping and she's looking at me so cute. I feel like I'm in over my head. Like I can't handle work being so busy and this dog, and like I don't have any vacation planned coming up, and I can't, like I just had a vacation like a month ago. Like it's like time is passing so fast but so slow. I don't know. Hopefully we can turn this day around. I'm sure we can, but yeah, this is how I'm feeling this morning. Really quick, I'm gonna show you guys like my house just so you can see what I'm dealing with. These are covered in pee. This is a sweater of mine that she like chewed up. I need to wash it. There's this everywhere. This is the like no Maggie zone, so it's like super cluttered. My desk isn't, no, my desk is actually bad. What am I saying? This is like terrible. Me eating chocolate in the middle of the day because I'm stressed. And okay, let's go into the kitchen. Here's a sweater she destroyed. Pee in there. Bathroom disaster. And ta-da, the kitchen disaster. Here's the underwear she broke. So yeah, this is my life. Yeah? Yeah? Let's go. You ready? Let's go, keep walking. This is Maggie's idea of a walk, is just biting her leash, biting me. Okay, no, that's okay, thank you. No, thank you. All right, so it is a little bit later and I am feeling a lot better. Oh, my master is calling me. She's pulling. Come on. As soon as I got off the as soon as I turned off the camera, I called my mom and I just, it's windy. I literally just cried to her and I was like, I'm so overwhelmed, I don't know how to do this. And she just kind of reminded me that it's normal to be feeling this way. And she's like, you're a new mom. And I'm like, but it's a dog, it's not a person. And then she was like, you're not thinking of getting rid of her, are you? And I'm like, oh my God, no. Like, even though I'm so frustrated and I'm so tired, I love her so much. And like, she's already made my life so much better. So just that reminder and just hearing my mom say like, it's okay, really helped a lot. Then the next thing I did to help myself feel better, oh my God, sorry for the shakiness. The next thing I did was I did my makeup and I put on my favorite perfume. As superficial as that is, it just made me feel one notch better. And then I put Maggie in her crate to nap. She did bark a little bit, but I put my AirPods in on airplane mode and I just listened to like all of my favorite songs. Like I put my liked songs on Spotify on shuffle and I cleaned the house. So now the house is so much cleaner. It looks so much better. I feel so much better just having it be cleaned and knowing that like I accomplished something today and like turned my mood around. Felt really, really amazing. So yeah, we woke up in a bad mood. Now we're feeling better. I'm just gonna finish walking her and then start work. But thank you guys as always for like watching all of my moods. You know, I really appreciate it. And even just like having you guys as a support system, even just when I'm filming like through the camera, I know that's weird, just really means a lot to me. So I wanted to take a moment to say thank you. And I'm grateful that I'm feeling better. Still don't love my hair, but that's a problem for another day / in a few months when it grows out or when the dark coloring fades. Okay, I hope you could even hear me through all of this with all this noise. A really nice car just drove by, a little G-Wagon. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna finish this walk. It is freezing outside. Okay, see you later. Sit. Maggie, sit. Say thank you. Good girl. It is lunchtime now. I am about to do a workout / meditation class. We'll see how that goes. I literally haven't done any sort of like yoga, meditation, workout since I got Maggie over a month ago. But I signed up for this virtual, it's like a virtual meditation class. I think it's like breathing and meditation, relaxation. And I forgot I signed up and they just sent me the reminder that it starts now. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just give it a try. It might not be perfect. Maggie's sniffing the camera. Hi. She's here. Hi. It might not be perfect, but better than nothing. And at some point I need to just like face my fear of working out. Can you come down and give it a shot? So I'm gonna click the link and do it. I feel like Maggie's just gonna climb all over me the entire time, but.
Scroll down and click on the test connection button.
I can't log in.
Test connection button.
It started 3 minutes ago. We'll try again next. No, do it. Do it, Zoe. Do it.
To be able to observe what is going on within you and around you without personalizing any of it is going to make you feel better. That's it. It's that easy. And then coming back to the breathing so that we are anchoring attention in the breath itself. So hopefully there was a sensation that you could notice, and then you brought the attention back to the breathing. And by the way, if there's no sensation, there's no sensation. Just focus on the breathing.
Okay, I just made lunch after that class. I am so glad I did that. That was amazing. And my fear of like Maggie ruining it by like barking or jumping didn't happen. She just slept next to me. If anything, I was the one bothering her because every time I got distracted, I would like scratch her belly. You want to come up? So I just made a little veggie sandwich with cheese and I'm just gonna have my little lunch break. I'm still working on my coffee. I am like the slowest coffee drinker ever. I like to like drink it over the span of an hour. But I just want to say I'm so thankful for how this day has turned around. You know, I could have let it be a really bad day the whole day because it started that way, but I love just being able to turn the days around. I think when I was younger, I used to allow myself to have bad days that just lasted all day. It was like if I missed the bus on my way to college, if I missed my bus on the way to campus, I was like, well, that's it, the day's ruined, and I would let it stay ruined. But I think as I'm getting older, I'm starting to really get better at forcing myself to turn the day around, and I just wish the same for you guys. So, okay, Maggie's getting frisky. Also, I want to show you guys. How cute does she look with her new bandana? Oh my gosh. No biting, please. I had to get her a new food bowl because she's eating too fast, and it came with that bandana, and it's like, I just can't. She looks like Little Red Riding Hood. She looks so cute. And I love her so much. So even though she makes me frustrated, sometimes she makes it all up and more by being just so adorable. So anyway, I just want to say I'm so happy that the day turned around. And you know, if you guys are having a bad day, it's totally possible to turn it around. It's always possible. It's a sunny day, it's freezing, but it's beautiful. And one thing that I love about the afternoons when it's so sunny is the way the light comes into my apartment. Okay, no biting, thank you. The way the light comes into my apartment. Okay, you're off the couch. The way the light comes into my apartment and just reflects on all of my plants. So the next thing I'm going to do after I eat my sandwich is water all of my plants. They really need watering. So I've got to get on that, and Maggie is trying to eat my slipper, so I have to go. Happy Thursday. You probably noticed that I skipped Wednesday. Yesterday was a weird day, and I just wanted to talk about it quickly, give you guys like an overview of how I've been feeling so far this week, because there's like some good and some bad. Anyway, we'll talk about it. First things first, let's talk about this morning. So I was finally able to sleep in a little bit, and by sleep in I mean 7:30 a.m. Wow. I feel so much better. The next thing I did when I woke up was I cleaned right away. So like I vacuumed my floor where there was a bunch of rocks from outside. I cleaned up the dishes, and I think adding cleaning to my morning routine, be it before or after I do like my journaling and all of that, is really gonna make a difference, because you guys saw the other day how overwhelmed I got. And a lot of that was just because my house was a mess. So just taking 15 minutes to like tidy up, I really think is gonna make a huge difference in my morning and really start the day off on the right foot. And like getting ahead of it before it gets overwhelming is going to be really important. So I just washed the dishes, I vacuumed, like I said, just tidied up, made everything look nice. And now I just feel so much more like inspired and ready to have a good day. And I didn't have to get to that point where I'm like, oh my God, like, you know, like it's just fine. Okay, so yesterday was a weird day, like I said. I mentioned this in another vlog, but I'll talk about it quickly here just in case you missed that one. Last week I had an accident where I slipped and fell, and it was really scary. I really hurt my back, and my back has been hurting a lot on and off. I actually have a hot water bottle behind me right now. And I've just been experiencing like on and off a lot of pain. Yesterday I woke up in so much pain, like so much physical pain that I kind of felt sick to my stomach. And it felt like I was like hungover, like hit by a truck. Like I felt like I couldn't move. It was really bad. So I did a lot of work from the couch just because it hurt to like sit here, and I just couldn't vlog. Like it was a lot. But the one thing I wanted to say is like, even though like I could have had that, and I feel like the old me would have again like just been like, well, this day's ruined, I'm gonna have a terrible day. But I still chose to focus on the positive. Like even though I was injured, I was really grateful that like I have a job that I oh my God, okay, I was like, what is happening? I watered my plant, and I put a little bit too much water, so water is dripping off onto the floor, and Maggie is playing with the water on the floor. I was like, I saw the water, I saw her digging, I was like, did she dig up water from my hardwood floor? That makes more sense. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Okay, anyway, I just chose to focus on gratitude, and like I know when you're not in a good mood, this can be really annoying, but I was just like, look, I'm so grateful that like I can work from my laptop. I have a job that's going to allow me to work from my couch today. I kind of prioritized my tasks so that like in the morning when I was really not feeling well, I was like, okay, I'm going to do my easier tasks right now because I can't focus, like I'm in too much pain. So I got my easier tasks out of the way, and I was just like, wow, like when you consciously decide what you're going to do and make sure that you can have a good day, you're actually able to have a good day. So that was really awesome. And even though it wasn't like, you know, party time, I was like out here with my sore back, I was still able to have a good day mentally and not get too anxious and not get too down on myself. So that was really good. I wanted to share that with you guys so that you know it's possible. And that's not to say that I'm never gonna have a bad day again. Like I know myself, I totally will, but just choosing to focus on the positive, we can like limit those bad days. So because I have been taking on more responsibility at work, it's been so fun. But what this means is I do have like more tight deadlines. So there's a few things that I need to get done ASAP this morning, and then I'll move into my more like less pressing tasks. But I think it'll feel good to get the really like urgent stuff out of the way so that by like noon, hopefully I've done all of my urgent stuff, and then I can just have a relaxing rest of the day. So we'll see how that goes. I am going to get started, and I'll talk to you guys later. You guys, welcome to Consulting Realities 101. So my plan to like finish early is not happening. It's currently 4 o'clock, and I'm gonna go make a coffee because I have so much more work to do. And you know, even though I planned to finish early today, I'd rather finish early or at least on time tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna end up working quite late tonight, both with consulting obviously, and then I have so much catching up to do for like my YouTube channel. Like I haven't looked at my emails in like 2 weeks, like all this stuff. So I'm just gonna make a coffee and like kind of grind it out. I started feeling really overwhelmed when I was looking at my to-do lists and we were just on a call like planning everything. And I started feeling really overwhelmed. So I grabbed my CBD and took a few drops to help me calm down. So yeah, I'm just trying to have this be like an exciting thing rather than oh shit, I have to work late. Make it like exciting, like okay, I get to work late and I get to like grind, because that is kind of the fun of consulting. Like it can be a plus and a minus, but when you do feel like you're a team and you're all in this together, it's like, all right, let's put our heads down, let's work. Like it can actually be quite fun. So I'm choosing to look at it from that lens. So I'm gonna go make a coffee. And yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna have fun with having a late night and like do my best to just enjoy being busy, try not to get too overwhelmed, all of that stuff. Poor Maggie. Well, right now she's sleeping. My house is a mess. But she deserves a very long walk later because we've barely been out today. It's so cold, I'm like avoiding it. So that's the other thing I need energy for, is a very long walk with my cute little dog. So let's go make a coffee and get back to work. Coffee, 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 coffee. My kitchen's a mess. I cleaned it this morning and suddenly she's messy again, but this is what we want here. Couldn't have worked out better if I planned it. I slept last night. I only woke up with Maggie once in the night, which is like, oh my God. Sleeping makes you a whole new person. So I'm feeling really good, except for one thing that we'll just talk about in a sec. But I'm just so happy it's Friday. I'm ready to have another super efficient day. I feel like I was efficient yesterday, but then, you know, stuff happened and I just had to work late. So I'm gonna start kind of early this morning, get, you know, a great day in, and just be able to fully relax this weekend, knowing that I did a lot of hard work this week. So that feels awesome. That's really exciting. And the thing that's bugging me, I don't even, you maybe can tell. I'm sorry, Maggie's gonna be squeaking in the background. I feel like I'm getting sick, and I feel like those are words you cannot utter in the era of COVID. But I think I'm just getting like a cold, which, remember those? Remember we all used to get those and it like wasn't a big deal? Just from going outside so often with Maggie, and it's been really cold the last few days, and sometimes I'm not properly dressed because I'm just like, we're going in and out. Anyway, I made a lemon water this morning, and after I finish this, I'm gonna take some echinacea because I just don't want to get sick. I don't want, like, in my heart, I know it's not COVID, but you know, you can never be sure. So, I mean, it is what it is, but I just want to get rid of this. Oh, she just stole one of my socks. I just want to get rid of this scratchy feeling in my throat. So I'm ready to have a good day. I'm going to drink this and read my book. I'm not in a journaling mood this morning, I think, because I journaled so much last night. So I'm just going to get cozy, read my book, and then, I don't know, I'll let you know, guys. See you. Working for a little bit now, and I thought I'd give you guys a quick work update, let you know what I'm currently doing. So I think it's interesting right now, the part of the project that we're in. So basically when you're working on a tech implementation, you have to like build stuff, test it, and then build new stuff, fix stuff, test it again. Like it's very iterative in that it's like, you know what I mean? That doesn't make sense. But like, you're always having to like validate and test, redo things, all that kind of stuff. So we're at the stage now where we're getting closer and closer to the end. So we build stuff in one instance, it's called, and it's the test instance, and then we move everything over to the next one. So we're currently doing the data transfer, like we're moving everything that we've built into the new one, and it's like very techy, but it's pretty cool like how everything just moves over. So I'm doing a lot of that. It's like a big job and it needs to be done by a specific deadline. So we're like very much on a tight schedule. So I'm just working on moving everything over, and I really like this task because a lot of people hate it, but I like doing it because it's very much the kind of thing where it's like something like a line to do, check it off, next. So like it's like doom, 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 and like that's really how I like to work. So I love doing this task. It's called cutover. It's gonna last the next week or so. So that's what I'm currently doing. That's what I'm going to be doing all day, and I just thought I would tell you guys. So Maggie's sleeping in her crate, and oh my god, I just got such exciting news. I'm going to be, remember please comment down below, who watched my channel when I was addicted to spinning? And this was over a year ago now, because now we've been in lockdown for a year. So if any of you guys remember, I used to go spinning all the time. I used to work in a spin studio. I volunteered there on weekends. Like I was addicted to spinning, and I pretty much haven't done it in a year. But you guys, I finally am getting a bike for my house. I'm going to be renting one from B-Cycle. So I'll be able to take spin classes from home. I am so excited. And oh my god, anyway, I'm so happy. Like finally I'll be able to spin again. I like haven't been working out for the whole year, and I'm just, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So I can't wait to be taking spin classes. You guys will be able to see like in my vlogs. And then yeah, if any of you guys are from Montreal, you can get a bike from B-Cycle, or you can do the online classes if you have your own bikes. We can even do the same classes no matter where you live in the world. If you guys sign up for their like at home platform, we can take the same classes, and they have bar as well. So if you're not into spinning, you can take bar classes. But anyways, I will show you guys the bike and everything. I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna get it, hopefully in the next few days. But yeah, my friend Michelle, who works at B-Cycle, just texted me today saying that I got a bike, and I'm so excited. Okay, back to work I go, and I'll catch you guys later. Hello, so this lighting. Hello, so I'm just on my lunch break. The morning is going so well. I just finished my nails. So I did red fingers and pink thumbs. I don't know, I just find it so cute. I love doing weird stuff with my nails, and I love having gel polish. Like I hate the feeling of regular polish. I don't know, I'm really weird with my nails. But doing my nails this morning reminded me of it reminded me of something funny that happened when I was a kid. So I've always been obsessed with doing my nails. I've always loved painting my nails, and I used to like take toothpicks and I would do polka dots. That was like my thing for a while. And I had this friend who was like my neighbor, and I always felt like her mom didn't like me. Like her mom, I was always afraid of her mom. And I remember one time I had done like the dots on my nails, and I always did it myself. Like I was just a kid. And I remember one day the girl, my neighbor, says to me, my mom doesn't like you because she says you're spoiled because you go get your nails done. So I guess her mom thought that like my parents were taking me to get my nails done, and I was like, but I do it myself. And I remember I was so sad to find out that like that was the reason her mom didn't like me. It was so weird. So anyways, you too can make your neighbors' parents mad by doing your nails at home. The next thing I have to do, and I'm gonna close off this vlog after, but I have these jeans from Aritzia that I just never wear anymore, but they're literally in perfect condition. Anyways, I sold them on Poshmark, so I have to send off the order today. I've already printed out the delivery slip, but I don't like paying to buy bags to ship stuff in because it's such a ripoff. It's like $3 for a bag, and it's like, that's crazy. Oh, my Maggie's waking up. Hi. So I have this box from when I got my hunter rain, ma'am. Anyway, I'm gonna try and fit the jeans in this box and hopefully they fit, and then I can mail out this Poshmark order and get my money. I think I made $35 off these, which is nowhere near as much as I paid for them, but it's better than nothing. So let me see if they fit, and then I'm gonna head to the mailbox. I have to take my dog out now because she's barking. And I don't know, I think that's it. I'm gonna close the vlog. So we'll end with some B-roll. Thank you so much for watching this week in my life. I hope you enjoyed it. Literally love you guys so much. Thank you for all your support. See you next time. Bye.